Alright, let's finish up this month's PvP. So I was able to actually train a UB Fenomeno. Oh, but the problem here is that like her stamina is a lot worse now. But like the intelligence is better, guts is better, power is better. I don't know. The thing is though, she has like the most healing, so it might make up for it. It's like, God, it's like what, 300 points of stamina. I think like each heal, I think that each 1.5 is roughly 40 points. This might, I don't know. She might not have enough. I mean, I guess it's like if she panics, it's bad times. But you know, the other Fenomeno is not really doing anything in terms of winning. Since the two aces are the UBs anyways, we'll try it. And if she doesn't do well, it's like more of the same, I guess. Like the character, the other one, the UC7, she's like doing fine in terms of like being in the top 3 or top 5. But she doesn't have the firepower to win. Because I guess the power and everything is a little bit lower. And also, like, doesn't have the final leg skills. The new one has like 2 less like speed skills, but the ones she does have is like double circle. I will see. It's like I don't have the deck to really push it. It's not very easy to make her strong.
2番人気は9番フェノーメノ。
1番人気に負けず劣らず
Festival, Rush Hour, New Lead Train, 1 win, Bad Power. UC6 trained 2 days ago. Teammate is UB2 Bright. Probably the carry, no S distance though. And then the third is a debuffer, I think. She's not, oh, what is this? Doesn't have ghost ship. I mean, yeah, it doesn't have the ghost ship skill. So yeah, it's like not really a debuffer. So UC2 Salient Sky S int S power, no S distance from last year. Also from last year. It's triple runner. Is this one triple runner all out of date? So it's not like really strong opponents for the first match together.
美しい青空が広がる。さあ、ゲートが開いた。
Based on Hayahide, that's really late.
注目しましょう
There's like 3 runners and 1 leaders. That's a bit problematic because of the positioning that the leaders need. Hayahide is in trouble, technically. All the skills won't trigger. That said though, like all of the, I think the Raisho doesn't have S distance. So if, we still have like half the race. We should probably be able to pass. We passed the Raisho, our positioning is fine. Yeah, Mayono looks like she might be too weak. I don't know. Yeah, he's like about to pass the Mayono already. Okay, yeah, we're still good, technically, because like Fenomeno is a good place. Somehow the Top Gun managed to get back in position. We passed the right shower. Ultimate kicks in for Hayahide. He's pulling up Phenomenal ultimate swing and trigger soon. Stamina mechanics for higher healing. About Phenomenal's ultimate.
先頭は相変わらず戦友スカイ差がなくフェノーメノその後ろマヤのトップが4番手には
It's like a little scary because so like stamina is like what she wants. She has like aggressive, which uses stamina as well. Like the uphill and the leader acceleration. The Bright is like really close. That's not good. I'm gonna lose to the Bright? Really? Does that Bright even have S this thing? Really? Lose to a betweener? They're like not even that strong. Like meta wise? What is this? Did Phenomenal not trigger her final like skill? What happened? I don't know if this triggered. I think if you're first, it still works. Okay, she didn't get the race essence either. It is a UB too. Yeah, see, like no S distance. You gotta be kidding. Oh wait, she's a chaser. Okay, that makes more sense. But she is still like missing 2 accelerations. Man, that is some nonsense. Because the reason why the chasers, the top tier ones are good, because they have 2 gold cells, man. Losing to a betweener running as a chaser who doesn't even have 2 gold cells. I don't think the debuffer really made a difference. It doesn't even have all the gold debuff skills. UC6, CB, S distance. The deck is like, it might be a free-to-play player. UC5, Orfevre. What's the win rate on these? 1730.9, 1120%. And a debuffer, right? Speed debuffer of a single gold. Is it a triple runner? It is a double runner. UC8, super runner, Xmas Palmer, power is a little low. This guy might also be a free to play. UC9, Top Gun, yeah, cause like running, like using, they're like missing a speed card. Using Simpsu Marazinski is like not that great because it's a weaker speed card, and like technically the Daiwa card covers top runner, but then you're probably using the long distance skill for the Daiwa. UB1 Estes power is a little low, really high guts. It's like the just very base. What's the win rate on these? 15, 20%, 25, 33. So it's like the Myono, and maybe the Orfevre is the problem. I guess the CB. I mean, the UB player is a little scarier, and then the UC one just looks fine. Placed on Orfevre, that sucks. She's still in the front, gets everybody on lane shot maybe. Yeah, I think like Phenomenal right there against the Xmas Bright probably would have won if she actually had all the stamina. Yeah, like, but it's like, you know, using the Super Creek card, there's a limit on consistent you can push out the yeah, it is a like the heal is not the best timing, so you don't get all the stamina mechanic
後方の
bonuses.
馬娘が差し返せるのか気になる開きです
The core power is the worst. Big heal for Fenomeno, get these straights. Oh, did I miss the heal, the awakening heal for higher healer? I can't tell, because sometimes they trigger it kind of, oh there you go.
かかり気味かもしれないです
Sometimes they get triggered really early, like right when you like, finish the first corner. Can the leaders catch up to these runners? Because right now the Mayano is the best win rate right now. Get the ultimate for Hayahide. Fenomeno's already in the top, that's good. We're going to get a sort of speed debuff before the acceleration, so we're kind of safe-ish. Ultimate for Fenomeno. I think the Chaser is in a fine spot, but because the lace is like behind the scene, he was like maybe the next dangerous character. We are past the runners with fine. Yahide has more stamina. He's gonna win the stamina competition. Fenomeno stamina is a bit low.
勝負どころ最後の直線へとかけていきます
That's competition. Okay, good competition for all four because the CB is like kind of scary. I might lose to the CB. We almost lost to the CB. Yeah, I think this offer which doesn't have the stamina for this. Even with the heals. Because like 300 points of stamina is like not really something you can fix with healing. Maybe I'll swap back to the old Fenomeno. I don't know, man. Like I don't really have a third at this point. EB8 Inari 1, no red hood. Teammate is the Assembly Chris SUC 1. Stamina is really low. Yeah, it's a stamina issue. ED6 Kita-san Black. So this guy is like, he's trying. But he's like doesn't have a second stamina card, I guess. Yeah, he's like using the Nishino flower for some reason. Let's see, UC6 Sailor Sky 4 win 16% low stamina. UB1 win variation. Stamina is like, I think that's like, this is fine technically, about 15 something. Orfevre 1563, really high power. That's the two heals with her own 3.5. So it's like the two chasers, I think. I think the Orfevre is like better because wind variation has less acceleration. So it's like, I haven't really went into triple runners yet, so like the positioning is always gonna be good for Fenomeno. I think these runners are yeah, from different teams, I think. I think the Kita-san is the weaker player who's running this power card. Sailor Sky belongs to the better player. I didn't check the deck, but
第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。先頭がやや速いのか間延びした展開です。
後方の馬娘が差し返せるのか気になる開きです。
don't be
順位を振り返っていき
quite
ます。
here
先
for
頭は相変わら
Hayahide.
ず
Haven't seen any of
続きました
the
声優スカイ。後からフェノ
big
ーメノ
heels
その
yet.
うち並んでビワハヤヒで1周目の
The
直線
straight
スタンド
heels.
の大歓声に迎えられながら馬娘たちが走り抜ける。大きく離れてウィンバリエーション
Was the
2番
awakening
離れて
deal? I don't
8番
see
オル
the
フェーブルさらに2番オルフェーブルその後ろにシンボリクリス
the
テ
big
ス
heel
その
for
後稲荷は
Fenomeno already
意
for
気
stand
揚々と先
mechanics.
頭を行きます。北さん
Hayahide like missed
ど
her
うでしょう
healing.
こ
Oh,
の
there
展
it
開。
goes.
かかってしまっているかもしれません。息を入れ
But
るタイミン
it's
グがあれ
barely
ばいいです
before the
が。
stamina
1コーナーからそして
mechanics.
2コーナーへ向かっていきます。現在1番手は声優スカイ続いて北さんブラック3番手フェノーメノその後ろから
Was
2
the
番手
Maestro
ウィンバリエー
afterwards?
ション少し後ろか
It
ら
doesn't
2番
contribute to
オル
like
フェーブル
the stamina mechanics that's halfway through the race. But she needs those heals.
稲荷は北さんブラック先頭を進み
So
ます
I
が
think the Hayahide's ultimate already kicked in.
彼女の客室には
Fenomeno ultimate kicks
1
in
周目の
now.
向上面各馬娘たちの動きが激しくなっています。先頭は変わらず北さんブラック1馬身離れて
We're not gonna catch it to keep us on black.
後方にはフェノーメノ内から声優スカイ5番手にウ
I
ィン
think
バリエ
there's
ー
a
ション
speed carryover for both of them, technically.
1馬身離れて2番オルフェーブル残り 1000m を通過その後ろからシンボリクリステス5馬身離れて稲荷はウィンバリエーション果たしてどうでしょうか。
I think the other that the opponents
第4コーナー
Orfevre is in a dangerous location.
この直線で勝負が決まる
My Orfevre must have missed the acceleration somewhere, maybe. Maybe that's competition, I think, between those two. Oh, yes. That's competition for Orfevre. They must be like too far from each other. Yeah, Fenomeno is. There must be like the stamina competition at the end. Like,
QED 分析通りだよ。
because I could run like the better deck with Fenomeno, but then she'll have like no speed skills, which kind of like the bread and butter of like every single build is a solid, speed skill foundation. If you don't have it, it's kind of just the stats don't matter. You kind of just need to have like everything just right to be competitive. Just take the higher level.
3番人気は2番フェノーメノ。
まずまずの仕上がりですね。
So 2 times in the top 5, in the top 3. PC9, Hampton Cafe, low stamina, so the win rate is bad. Orfevre, PC8 stamina is a bit higher, the win rate is higher, 34.3. This is the meta deck too, so it's like, I guess his parents are not good. Win duration, lower stamina, but win rate's like 21.3. That's like not. That's kind of high, I guess, for low stamina. 35 races. 75 races. Like I guess the because the Manhattan is such lower win rate, so it's kind of like being dumped into the win variation technically. She Miracle, no S distance, no S distance on the Laurel, no S distance on the Orfevre. So it's just the triple chasers, there's like no runners at all. So Fenomeno is like Dunzo. Like what, 2 betweeners, bunch of chasers, and then 2 leaders. They start on Hayahide, not
みんな集
great.
中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
フェノーメノとビワハヤヒデこの2人が競り合っているぞ。現在最高峰は1番人気のマンハッタンカフェ。この状況をどう見ますか。
直線勝負にかけているんでしょう。終盤に期待です。
フェノーメノ早くも先頭に躍り出た。先頭から大きく離されて2番手はビワハヤヒデ、3番手桜ローレル、
This is like
4番手
one of the more awkward matchups for my team. Even there's like runners, it's like both the characters can do stuff. I guess like Hayahide doesn't mind just going first anyway. But Fenomeno doesn't have all her skills if she's not in third place. And then, like, you know, trying to compete for like with other chasers is a little rough. There's like too many chasers. It kind of comes down to like, you know, good activation timing on your middle leg skills. You don't want to be too far up. Okay, this is a good position right now. I think like if we get to third place like right now, it's a little awkward because our skills on trigger like, from third and above for like backliners. So it's possible that like some of the final leg skills for Orfevre is it might not matter since like yeah, it may not matter once you just hit the acceleration. We just need to get a final leg right now. So right here, we're like losing middle position. Our stuff going to activate, get this straight. Because you know you don't get the skill activation because you're too far forward. Right? It kind of gets awkward. You know, she see her getting the activation. She's like trying to catch back up. Stamina competition. There's like a stamina problem for this Fenomeno. That's what it looks like. She just switched back to the other one, even if she has like weaker final leg stuff. I don't think that variation is gonna catch up. Okay, nobody caught a tag anyways. Well, I mean, we gave it a try. Like, I had a feeling the stamina would be too low, but the other Fenomeno wasn't really winning anyways. So I'm like, eh. Who knows? You see, like, what the, you know, if the assumptions are correct kind of deal. Nice. She's a good mood, so she gets all of the activation, all her skills, the race essence part. You get the extra, what's it called? Stamina guards and color. She's the number one favorite. Who the heck? Let's see, UC9, Sakura Laurel, beginning of the month, Bad Guts. So even though everything else is good. Int I guess is a little low. Lionel, top time, this distance. Power's a bit low, everything else looks okay. I mean, you would like, you basically want to be 1300 and everything now, but it's hard, right? So like you see more like this one, everything is 13 something, but the stamina suffers. You have to get like a really good run. And this guy looks like a free to play player potentially because stuff's not maxed out. So I think he's like borrowing the running Xmas Bright. Okay. I haven't released any YouTubers recommend that. UB2, this must be the number one popular potentially. Really, this is like a dangerous one. The end of last month. I think this is before Dream Journey came out maybe. Did I like click on the wrong character? I haven't. C5, S8, S speed. Win rate's not that great because she doesn't have enough acceleration. C5, this is the one I did. Carry for the team maybe? Who's the last one? It is the UB Bright. The other team is Laurel and Top Gun. No wins on the Laurel. So it's like the Orfevre was the dangerous one, and like it's a single runner, is not that scary. I guess the Bright Chaser, we lost the one. We didn't have S distance. She must have had acceleration because you don't really run chasers without the Taishin card.
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
So like technically having even a single runner is okay for Fenomeno if I hit it in sequence. Which like all the other Fenomeno, like the other Fenomeno, like there's more power on them than Hayahide. So they keep taking the lead in the beginning, but then like once Hayahide ultimate kicks in, Fenomeno to the back, push them to trigger the...
マヤのトップガン彼女の客室には合っていますね
Let's see it actually happens. There we go, we passed it already, that's kind of early.
順位を振り返っていきます。マヤのトップガンまだリードをキープしています。続いてフェノメノ、さらに
Trigger a bunch of skills to pass. Need time for stamina healing. There goes one big heal, a straight heal. Fenomeno missed her straight heal.
3番オルフェーブル、2馬審査ミスター CB、 その後メジルブライト、1馬審
Just
査
the least
サクラロ
stamina.
ール、意気揚々と先頭を行きます。マヤのトップガン
We
ど
got
う
the
でしょうか。
stamina using skill right there. We're gonna get the heal before no, we don't get it.
依然先頭
Okay,
は
so
マ
she's
ヤのトッ
probably
プガン。
not gonna make it in the race. Maybe we get Maestro, corner Maestro.
続きました。ビワハヤヒデ、2馬審査
Oh, you're healed.
フェノメノ、後ろ3番オルフェーブル、5番手
So
に
you missed it straight. They might get it in the end, which is like
そして内目をつきましては6番オルフェーブル、
I think the other
その後メジルブライ
Orfevre
ト、5馬審査サクラローレル。
front is like
現在1番手はマヤのトップガン、ビワハヤヒデ、並んでく
we're
る
losing
1周目の
position
向
to
正
the
面、各
senior
馬娘たちの動きが激しくなって
behind
い
the
ます。
other.
さらにビワハヤヒデ、その後マ
I
ヤ
think
の
the one closer to the front Orfevre is the
そしてその後ろ
UB.
から行くのはミスター CB、 その後
Oh,
3番
nice
オルフェーブル、少し後ろから6番オルフェーブル、その後から9番オルフェーブル、残り1000メートルを通過、内にはメジルブライト、
It was
3馬身離れて
acceleration.
サクラローレル。先頭は変わらずビワハヤ
She
ヒデ、
hit like a better acceleration timing. She's like, like
そしてその外を
we're
回って
fighting the
9番
other
オルフェーブル、さらには6番オルフェーブル、第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。
内から来るか外から来るか最後の局面です
じりじり詰める9番オルフェーブル、さあいよいよ直線だ。
the other one's closer to the gate. Gonna trigger the inherited skills now, I think. Yeah, we do. That's competition, which might not be great. Like the other one might have more guts. We need like one more skill to win. Really? That must be the UB too.
世の上に立
Yeah,
つ
the Fenomeno doesn't have enough stamina. So it's the runner. Yeah, it's the UB too. 13 for the power and yeah, so I have a little bit less guts. Does she have more top speed? Yeah, she has more top speed, like way more. We still almost won. Oh my god, you took the CB skill. This skill is like no good as an inherited skill. That's so annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's like all the gold skills. Alright. I mean,
ご鞭
DD.
達ありがとうございました
It sucks to lose, but the loss makes sense. Like, as opposed to like this loss to the UB to like Chase Bright, that doesn't make any sense because it doesn't have S distance. Oops, it's the wrong button.
許す引き続き励む
We're still positive, but like 3-2 is very mediocre. Like 0-40. Because she doesn't have the stamina to stay in the front. Let's not get back to the UC7. I mean, I had a feeling it wasn't gonna go that well.
フェノメノフェノメノ出動フェノメノフェノメノ
Ah, it's so lame. Like I don't have the cards to make a better. Like, I have to get roll really
さ
lucky.
あ挑もうか
But it's like, you know, you get like one, like the what's it called? Those wisdom badges things. Is it called wisdom? Whatever those like training badges, like things every like 6 days, 6 turns. I mean, like it. If you roll badly even once, the whole run could be ruined. It's just like annoying. But then you know you try to
任務開始
finish the run anyways and hope to get lucky. It's very consistently just barely not enough. It feels like a waste of time when you just barely miss it. Was it 6 runners? Oh my god.
3番フェノーメノ4番人気です。
まずまずの仕上がり
Okay,
ですね。
let's check out this first one. UC5, S distance 53.3. Stamina's a bit low though. 2 heals? Yep, with her own healing. What is the team? Super Runner. Palmer, regular one. Very mediocre looking stats. You don't really need the Super Runner to be like trying to win. That's people run them as debuffers as well. Got the Sailor Sky 36.7 plus 50. Okay, they have a crazy high win rate. Looks like the Super Runner ability got put in recently. This Mayano is it's kind of new-ish as well. Versus another Mayano Top Gun 11.4. 0 on the new Bourbon, which was 2 months ago. This win rate is like really low, so does that mean the Orfevre is crazy? Kind of just okay. Like the UB one, like the guts and into a little bit low. Speed is probably too high. No inherited skills. And like, we don't know who the other character would have been. Because they swapped it out. They start on everyone but Hayahide. I don't think it matters that the leaders have a late start. There's too many runs. So it's up to Orfevre, like straight up, because the leaders won't be able to do anything unless Hayahide somehow gets to 5th. It's just the leaders are out of this race.
このままリードすることができるか。先頭から大きく離されて2番手は1番マヤのトップが
If there's like 3 runners or even 4 runners, there's a chance. If there's no other leaders, but if there's like 5 runners right now, it's over for the leaders. They're gonna activate all like the general skills. We're not gonna have any like the leader type skills. We need to be top 50%. They're basically running and like backline return.
3馬身離れて4番マヤのトップがさらにビワハヤヒデ外から5番オルフェーブル
You can see also already about to pass Fenomeno, so this is all up to Orfevre.
メジロパーマー先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか。
メジロパーマー、彼女の客室には合っていますね。
依然先頭はメジロパーマー。さあ1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく馬娘たち。
Yeah, I don't even think Hayahide is gonna make it to like pass any of the leaders, which means she won't get a. The question is like, is Orfevre too far behind?
5番オルフェーブル2馬身差フェノーメノ大きく離れて6番オルフェーブルビワハヤヒデ果たしてどうでしょうか。
Oh, we don't even see anyone in the front besides the 3 runners. That's kind of not great. Unless like Orfevre hits like a... Oh, that is shit. Number 5, he's like still very far behind. Okay, now as soon as she goes, like, she'll start passing people, but she might be too late.
意気揚々と先頭を行きますメジロパーマーどうでしょうこの展開
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです。一息つけるといいですが。
第4コーナーカーブ
Do we have enough final leg abilities for Orfevre? I don't think so. It's gonna be a mile.
さあいよいよ直線だどのタイミングで誰が仕掛
But
けるの
maybe she's really kind of close.
最終コーナーを
Do like more activations. Maybe like 2 more.
上がってまいりました5番
Oh, I think she's doing it.
5番
Yeah, she's doing it.
並んできた5番オルフェーブル完全に抜け出した5番オルフェーブル
Okay, so I mean that's what the chaser is for.
我が知性のもと歓喜の声を上げるがいい。では行くぞ。
I think Orfevre must be lacking race essence, stamina. Even though I try to bring it on every like turn I make, but it's still like an RNG roll. PC6, 13%, CB, trade. they? That's a Stamina's bad running a guns card. This must be a free-to-play player, maybe? Yeah, I think it could be a free-to-play player. No S distance on the some black. Are you a debuffer? You are not. Regular Rudolph, no S distance. That guy's not really competitive. UC2, Super Creek, stamina's pretty low. 1 win on a 40. Kind of. Not. Everyone's like swapping out the characters. Mano, Top Gun, UC1, no wins. CB 16%. This one actually has the stamina. It doesn't have like the acceleration power though. So not really any opponents in this race. They start on Fenomeno, it's probably okay. 2 runners, 3 leaders. Why is Ayahide behind? Is that Rudolph a leader? Rudolph might be a leader. Generally, you think that character can run a lot of positions, but generally you would expect them to be between because the ultimate requires them to pass 3 people. You're like closer to the front, you're kind of up to one matchup. In this particular case, it works out for those 2 runners and a bunch of leaders. They don't have S distance if I remember correctly, so it should be whatever. He goes the heels, I don't know if Fenomeno hit her, there's the big heal. He is in the back, which is not good. I don't know if she hit her heal yet.
そしてその後方にはオルフェーブル2馬身3馬身開いて3番ミスター CB
There goes the heal, in the sound mechanic, we passed the Rudolph. We're gonna pass the Super Quick as well. I don't know if she has S distance, I think she does, but she's like 14 something. Which is like, it's for 3200 meter track, too low. We tried it out with like the higher power Fenomeno earlier, you don't have the stamina. Ultimate kicks in for Fenomeno. You know, speed carryover for anyone? That might. I think speed carryover for Ayahide. You don't get it for Fenomeno, but we're hitting the acceleration at about the same time. That was the stamina competition. そしてその後方にはオルフェーブル2馬身3馬身開いて Technically, Fenomeno has less closing power than this Ayahide.
まもなく第4コーナーカーブ馬娘たちがどう動くか目が離せませんさあいよいよ直線だどのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのかまだ差があるここから先頭を捉える子は出てくるのか
I really wonder if I had like a stronger Fenomeno that could match Ayahide, what it would. Maybe should just like borrow like someone who has a train and then do like a mock race or something. No, but at least this Fenomeno actually can stay in top 3, unlike the other one who doesn't have no stamina. But she can't really win. Then again, like if she's just losing to the team, it's kind of whatever. But there was one match yesterday where she could have won against an Orfevre, but because she's just not as strong, she ends up losing. This is a debuffer with a UB Orfevre, I think. EC2, keep the song low, stamina, bad win rate. EC4, Orfevre, stamina is kind of bad as well. Running 3 speed cards. Running a power card. This was trained last year. Trained a couple days ago. This also last year. Yep, so this guy's not really trying. And then the other one's a debuffer team. Speed debuffer with a single speed debuff. Is it also single speed? This guy doesn't have the Doesn't have Ghost City. I feel like he should just borrow Ghost City and then use the SR Similarly Rudolph card, which gives the same debuff skills. This also has like long distance stuff. 60% win rate of 2 debuffer is not that good. What is this? This crystal missing. This doesn't even work here. There's the stamina though. So I mean, it has like debuffers. So this we could still potentially lose.
晴れはスタート。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
2 runners, 3 chasers, 2 debuffers. I don't know what the debuffers are set to. I generally assume they are what they are. I think the nice nature might be a chaser.
マヤのトップが快調に飛ばして行きます。
I don't know. I mean, it's possible they are just weak and losing to chase. Well, they might all be chasers.
北三ブラック5馬身離れて
I didn't really pay attention to
1馬身離れてビワハヤヒデその後4番オルフェーブルさらにナイ
Yeah,
ス
so
ネイ
both these runners are from like 2024 and the Christmas time
その
roughly.
後から6番オルフェ
If
ーブ
you
ル
are losing to the UB,
先頭がやや早い
who's
の
in
か
front of his
各自自分のペースを保っているようですね
his debuffers. I don't think you really want to have a chaser be in front of all your debuffers because it might ruin your position.
3番手にフェノーメノ1周目のスタンド前にかかっていくさらにはビワハ
Then
ヤ
again,
ヒデ
there's like
5番
enough
手
runners
4
in
番
this
オル
track
フェ
to
ー
do
ブ
what
ル
there's not
その後ろ
really
グラフワンダー少し後ろからナイス
You
ネ
are
イチャー
boxed in by
あとは
the
1番オルフェーブル
debuffers trying to run around them,
オ
right?
ルフェーブルマヤのトップが
Now we're being boxed in by the other opposing chaser. We're in a bad position chaser wise.
現在1番手はマヤのトップがそしてここで先頭は北三ブラック1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かうさらに北三ブラック1馬身差
Man, what a bad time. What terrible, dude. What the heck? You get boxed in by that
あとは4
garbage.
番オルフェーブル後からグラフワンダーその後から
Ultimate
6
for
番オルフェーブ
Hayahide.
ル
Oh,
そこ
she's
から
really
1
far
番
behind
オル
for
フェー
some
ブル
reason.
さらにはナイス
Off
ネイ
over
チャ
should hit her
ー
ultimate soon. It does 1 debuff, speed debuff, so we just
馬
need
場
to put
の体を確
acceleration
認しながら走って
timing.
いる感じですねまだ
Ultimate
本気ではないですよ
2周目の向こう
Fenomeno.
上面各馬娘たちの動きが激しくなっていま
Stamina
す
stuff
依然
for
先頭は北三
Hayahide.
ブラック続いてフェノーメノ3番手にはマヤのトップガン4番手ビワハヤヒデその後ろに4番オルフェーブル5馬身離れて6番オルフェーブル
Why is Orfevre so far in the
外から
back?
外から1番
That's
オ
sad.
ルフェーブルおよそ5馬身開いてグラフワンダー2馬身3馬身開いてナイスネイチャー
Yeah, those annoying debuffers really messed up our
どうでし
position.
ょうこの展開
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです息を入れるタイミングが
It looks like the chasers are all super slow. We haven't seen a second speed debuff yet.
まだ差がここから先頭を捉えるとは出てくるのか400を切りました
I only saw one from Grass Wonder. Where is the one? There's the second monopolizer from Nice Nature should be no more. I think Phenomenal's gonna lose to Hayahide because of that one skill activation. She doesn't have it. She had it, she would have won.
QED 分
Yeah, I
析
wasn't sure how to build this Phenomenal in the beginning. But like, yeah, after like running a few runs, I know that what she's lacking. But trying to fix it is like super
任務開始
because that's a leader 0.25 speed skill, really good when you're like in the lead at the end.
7番人気は5
That's
番
a good
フェノーメノ
super runner debuffer maybe, if not a runner team. Very strict. Sort of a debuffer, but not really. This guy didn't full commit to the debuffing. I think he should have full committed. It is a super runner, right? Yep. Who is the team? It is a PC8, low stamina, 13.8% Orfevre. And the other one is a UB to keep the sun black. It's crazy guts. Can't tell if this is a free-to-play player or not, because all these cards he has is like on the discounted gacha, and he's like borrowing the one that's not discounted. There's no S distance though. 54% win rate. What the heck? Is the super runner strategy that good? Do you don't have any S distance on the ace? 4.6. Actually, what's the win rate? 54.70. So it's like under 70. So it's not that good actually. Yeah, I don't know. 4.6. Low stamina. 32.7 low stamina. I think the higher win rate comes from the fact that she's like better tier wise than the other two. Are there gonna be accidents in this race? Oh, double A start. Okay. Should have said anything. Oh no. I think Fenomeno is the one who got hit by the late start. It didn't matter. No, was it Fenomeno? It might have been Hayahi. I mean, either way, it's like this is the same way all the races look. Possible Phenomenal just like power through the late start. So opening speed skills are better than Harry. Harry has better finishing skills. Final lane. Big heal. Wait, can he heal already for Hayashi there? I think that's just a regular. Like the big ones, like the 7.5 ones that Phenomenal has, which hasn't triggered yet. Those straight 5.5 ones. Orfevre gets both heals, panic on Fenomeno, that's bad. Which might trigger her big heal soon. She doesn't, she's out of the race. Here's the big heal. Oh, dude, she didn't get it. Man, this game. She's out of this race. 現在1番手は北三ブラック、少し後ろからサイレンス鈴鹿、大きく離れて You're going to get Maestro at least,
フェノメノ、その後3、4馬身開いて1番オルフェーブル、5馬身差8番オルフェーブル、後から6番オルフェーブル、3馬身差ミスター CB、1馬身離れて里のダイヤモンド。
Man, like these, once you like, stamina issues are so like, so punish around this. Yeah, like one more speed activation. Somehow the keeper son is pulling away with no S distance. Well, I'm gonna hit the acceleration. So, he hits the acceleration. Orfevre is really close, I think. Really? This is going to be a keeper son win with no S distance? We were catching up to her. The final straight. I think he is going to take the inner gate. And he gets really like, it was like an awakening skill for... Oh, we got like the 0.25 for Hayahi there though. I think she should be able to pass him. Really? What the hell, man? She doesn't have the top speed. Dude, what is this super runner bullshit? How can you not have all the PvP skills and still win? What is the S distance, dude? And she has like, because even with the double circles, like you lose out on the speed. Yeah, I have them. What the F, dude? I have like higher top speed. Ah, this game, man. Sometimes it's dumb. So there's like 2 losses today to 2 people who don't have S distance. That is like the worst type of loss. Those people didn't even try to make a perfect build. What the fuck? Like they gave up on trying to do the perfect build. UB Orfevre, really high power. This may be a problem. 40%. That's 13, 53.3. 65. Kind of bad win rate on that thing. PC2. I think that phase. Stamina is on the slightly lower. I have 2 heals, but it's like, that's the thing. Like anyone who runs the Sons of Earth Super Creek, it's hard to hit like 1600 if you do all the other stats suffer. Top speed is bad. There's some back, no S distance. C4 Food Festival, Rush Hour. I think there's like nothing super scary looking. I guess I think it was is that a UB Orfevre? I think one of them had like really high power. I think that's it. Based on Ayagi there.
一番人気ビワハヤヒデ向こう上面中間に入っていく星雲スカイ快調に飛ばして行きます先頭は星雲スカイ単身で飛ばして行きます2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは北三ブラック5馬身差4番手にはフェノーメノあとはビワハヤヒデ
The problem right now is it doesn't really have the acceleration for the new like arrow long distance stuff. Running monster is not good enough.
果たしてどうでしょうか
焦っているみたいですね前との距離が気になる
Big
のでしょ
heal
うか
for Phenomenal already, weakening heal for Ayagi.
各自自分のペースを保っているようですね
順位を振り返っていきます現在1番手
Because we can't pass the right
まずは
shower.
1周目正面スタンド前に入った大きく離れてライスシャワー2馬身差フェノーメノその後ろからビワハヤヒデその後マンハッタンカフェそして6番オルフェーブルおよそ5馬身開いて5番オルフェーブルそしてその内を回って桜ロー
So, I mean, for long distance, but it takes so long to run. Like, the real interesting stuff happens around halfway. Now, like, after all the pace, like the positional, like, rubber banding is gone. I'm gonna pass the right shower. Every day ultimate kicks in. I'm gonna try to catch up. Take the Arcline Professor into the medium distance skill at 1.8 seconds, but too far ahead now for Phenomenal, so we can't use those. What the heck? Okay, if we lose position to this, keep this on, we get it, but I don't think we are. Somehow the right shower is running past. So we get the we did get the ultimate for Phenomenal. We gotta like write the ring, the acceleration, activation. That's kind of because like we kind of like waste some of the duration if we get it during that time. I think some kind of debuff is going on to Phenomenal. We might be up to all food. That's competition for Phenomenal. You gonna activate one more skill? Yeah, are you kidding me? What is that? What is happening? The other one didn't look like she was activating skills. I didn't see the blue aura. There was no like notifications. The UB. I think she has more top speed. Yeah, the power is really high. Yeah, this is the one I was talking about. We lost to the power then potentially. I mean, it looked like we missed the. It looked like Orfevre missed one of the awakening skills, the wind variation awakening skill. I didn't see it happen. So like that is a big deal in trying to get a position. I think she has it. Yeah, I think we missed that skill. Well, let's just like fast forward and see if we actually did.
7番人気は8番
次へと今
Yeah, that late stuff I already doesn't help. Surprised that Red Shaw was able to stay in the race the whole time. Yeah, even on like ×4, it takes a long time to get to the end of the race. Okay, so we get the acceleration. Is the corner.
星雲スカイどうでしょうこの展開
かかってしまっているかもしれません。息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが。
まもなく第4コーナーか
Usually it have like the awakening skill happens here.
ライフシャワーどこで抜け
We
出
must
した
have not passed 3 people.
直線勝負になる
No, we got
栄
it.
光まで400
I see it right there.
さあ
No, we just
最終コーナー
lost
直線
to
攻撃
the power.
己世の上に立つなど
Unfortunate. So even with lower power and slightly lower top speed, this okay, getting on this. Wait, I forgot she has an awakening skill for like Kyoto. This is like 80 speed. You only have 1 gold heal. Oh nah, my god, this game. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're like missing 2 golds. Okay, whatever, that's BS, dude.
トレーナー君ありがとう
出走登録する馬娘を3人選ん
任務開始
We're like losing more today. Feels like the opponents are not as strong as yesterday. We're winning more yesterday.
さあ挑もうか
What the heck? Where is that double debuffer? What is
4
that?
番人気は7番フェノーメノ
ライバルたちは強力ですが、
See,
構想を期待したいですね。 芝の
no,
コースで
Debuffer
力を
Grass
十分発揮
Wonder.
できそうですね。
That's the skills you would want for a long distance debuffer. EC 9, 60% win rate. Never fell off top 3. Yeah. Probably because the team. No, that's actually impressive. We're like missing skills. No almond eye ability. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The double stamina debuff. See, we must have faced a bunch of people who doesn't have enough stamina. Like the win rate at 60 is like not that impressive. Cause that's all the guy has. ED6 top. No, TM Opera beginning of the year. Last year's Hayashi Day. This guy's not even trying. He's not a debuffer, kinda. What is this? This guy's not even trying to brought a debuffer. So it's only really the Orfevre and then the triple debuff team. Fuck. And the thing about positioning is like all screwed up because there's no randoms. I know, okay, yeah, so Fenomeno can't do anything.
スタートです
This is gonna be a Hayashi Day
誰が先頭に抜
carry
け出すか
or
見に行きましょう。
Orfevre.
先行争いは5番三輪早秀8番三輪早秀フェノーメノ向こう正面中間に入っていく先頭集団を見ていきましょう長丁場のこのレースですがフェノーメノ早くも先頭に躍り出た続きました5
The
番
other two are
フ
like
ェノーメ
they're
ノ
like
6
way
番
too
三輪早秀
weak.
2人とも花は譲りません
ハイペースで
almost
流れていくタイもありえますね。
5番三
4
輪早秀
months like ago, which is like a whole season.
並んでくる激しい先頭
The
争
power
い
creep already happened.
8番三輪早秀そしてその後ろから行くのはペイエモペラオ大きく離れてシンボリルドルフ第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう先頭は依然フェノーメノ1馬身リード続いて
Kind of like waiting to see what happens until the middle of the race. See if we get all of the heals and whatnot.
2番オルフェーブル2馬身3馬身開いてシンボリルド
Those
ル
the
フ
straight
前半1周
heals.
目正面スタンド前に上が
Both
ってい
heals
く
trigger for
1番
all
オルフェーブル
over.
内グラスランダー
We don't have any awakening heals for the other
意気揚
two
々と
yet.
先頭を行きます
It goes the stamina debuff from
ちょっ
grass
とかかり気味かもしれない
1.
です。息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが。
Who's the big heal? The awakening heal. We didn't even get that. That's bad. So Hayashi is missing one over here. Isn't the stamina debuff? This is bad. We're being boxed in right now by the we better not lose. It's on the stamina debuff.
5番三輪早秀先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか。
かかってしまっているかもしれません。
It was like the speed portion of her heal, which she didn't get.
変わらず先頭を突き進みます。5番三輪早秀
It was a straight healing, slow heal, all the acceleration stuff. Somehow Fenomeno had a more explosive acceleration than was the speed debuff.
シンボリルドルフそしてその内を回って8番三輪早秀2馬身3馬身開いてグラスワンダー2馬身差ナイスネイチャー第4コーナーカーブ
馬娘たちがどう
Getting
動く
hit
か
by
目が離
debuffs
せません。
still.
5番三輪早秀ここで抜け出した
We're gonna get into a guts competition. And no, Fenomeno's too far
先
behind.
頭を飾るのはフェノーメノ栄光まで400最終コーナーを曲がって最初に立ち
We
上が
might
っ
be
た
losing
5
this.
番早秀
It looks like the Orfevre might be blocked by the Fenomeno. I don't know.
これは強い
No, she's not.
5番三輪早秀リードは3馬身お見事5番三輪
That's funny. So you actually get a really late ultimate after this, which might not be that
勝ったのは
bad.
5番
QED 分析通り
Okay, well, even without the healing, we still... Her days isn't really... The stamina debuffs are like not that... Like not that good compared to speed debuffs.
では行くぞ
I don't even think... Is it even a white heal? It's like you don't lose as much stamina as you do speed for the debuffs. Oh, there's so many runners in this one.
4番人気は
Four
9番
runners,
フェノーメノ
three
いい感じに
chasers.
気合が乗っ
I
てい
think
ます
one of
ね。
these is a
この子
debuffer.
の持久力を見せつけるに
C7,
は
I don't know.
絶好
Speed
の
is
舞台
not
です
as
よ。
good as the stamina. Win rate is 24%. 75 in top 3. With a grass wonder double speed debuff. The C7 offer, but stamina is not great. 42.2 plus 24, so it's like under 60% win rate. 0% win rate on the Super Runner Palmer. That's interesting. He's a newly trained one. Well, he's newly used in races. I mean, on the 11th, Bourbon has the stamina. Doesn't really have. Oh, it has the heat. No, it's the TM Opera. Oh, UC5. That is like missing characters, I think. You don't really want to run a leader when you're running runners already. Oh, she's a runner. Yeah, okay, she's a runner. That makes sense. I mean, they don't look super scary, but it does a speed debuffer with triple runner team
次へと
with 4 runners, so it's gonna be a positional
スタ
issue.
ートです各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました
これは位置取りが熾烈にな
Yeah,
りそう
only one
で
of
す
the
ね。
leaders will have
メ
a
ジャパー
chance,
とミホノブルボンこの
which
2
might
人
mean
が
that Hayahide gets nerfed
中
by
間
Fenomeno
期待通りの
because
結果を
Fenomeno is better at staying in the front. So this might be relying on the chaser
会場に
against
飛ばしていきますさあ花に立ってのはメジロパーナーこのままリードすることができるか先頭から大きく離されて2番手はテイエムオペラ王その後ろミホノブルボン1馬身離れてマヤノタップガン三輪早秀ここにいますその後ろにフェノーメノ
Cannot tell what's
大きく離れて
happening.
5番オルフ
So
ェーブル
like the
1馬身
Super
離れ
Runner
て
pulls the
8番
race so
第
far
4コーナーを
apart.
進んで直線へ向かう先頭がやや速いのか縦長の
The,
展
you
開だ
can't even see what the leaders are doing. It seems like
順位を振り返っていきます
the
先
leaders
頭
are
メ
like
ジロ
right
パーナ
next to each other
レ
trying
ー
to
スは
fight
4
for
度目で進んでいま
position,
す続
which
き
I
まして
think
ミホノブルボン1周目の直
Hayahide
線
will lose,
スタンドの
which
大
is
歓声
bad.
に迎えられながら馬娘たちが
It's Fenomeno doesn't have
そして
the
その内を
closing
回ってレイエム
power.
オペラ王後ろマヤノタップガン三輪早秀
Hey, they
ここにい
push
た
to the
後ろ
front
フェノ
again.
ーメノ
That's
大
good.
きく離れて5番オルフェーブルその後8
I
番
don't know. I
オル
mean,
フェ
like
ーブル
technically,
大きく離れて
if we stay like this, they both still
三
get
輪
the
早秀
ultimate.
果たして
So
どうで
it's
しょ
still
うか
焦っているみ
potentially
たいですね。
doable.
前との距離が気になるのでしょうか。
依然としてメジロパーナー1コーナーからそして2コーナーへ
And
向か
this
っていきます
positioning is not as good for Hayahide because now she doesn't get like half the skills activation. Hayahide's out of the race. But I don't know if Fenomeno can actually catch up and close it out.
メジロパーナー3馬身離れてテイエムオペラ王1馬身差ミホノブルボン1馬身離れてマヤ
If there was like one less runner, it would not be a problem. This is exactly one, like the, what is it? It's the
戦闘は依然メジロ
I guess the
パー
Bourbon is the one that's like
その後専用マシン開い
awkward
て日本のブルボンさらにペイエモ
with the team composition. That's like causing the
そして
issue.
その外を回ってフェノーメノ岩早秀
Did Fenomeno hit her ultimate? What's going
オ
on?
ルフェーブル残り1000メートルを通過3マシン離れて8番オルフェーブル
Ultimate
さら
for
にはグラスワンダー
Orfevre.
意気揚々と先頭を行きますメジロパーマーどうでしょうこの展開
かかってしまっているかもしれません。一息つけるといいですが、
第4コーナーカーブ
ウマ娘たちがどう動くか目が離せません。
フェノーメノここで抜け出した
If Fenomeno takes the lead,
決まるぞさあ
she's gonna lose to oh, oh
じ
no.
りじり詰める5番
It goes an speed debuff.
を切りました最終コーナーを曲がって最初に駆け抜けてきたのは5番オルフェーブル食い下がるフェノーメノ残り200 3番手争いはビワ
Yeah, if Emma has no skills anymore. I didn't build her to have any skills in this part of the race.
強さを見せつけて
So she doesn't pull far ahead enough.
ゴール板をかけ
That's the mistake.
我が知性のもと歓喜の声を上げるがいい
Who is third? Is it one of the runners or did the other chaser catch up? Oh yeah, the chaser caught up.
さあ挑もうか
There's actually a UB Fenomeno. I'm trying to take a look at what the build looks like.
まずまずの仕上がりですね。
There's like a lot of chasers here, right? Yeah, 3 leaders, 6 chasers, EC5, 26.7, all over. It's very plain, I guess. A debuffer, Grass Wonder with not a lot of debuffs. This is like an ancient, this is a recently built. This guy doesn't have cards to make a debuffer. Whenever you bring the narrator Taishin card of all cards or a debuffer build. Right, CB, low stamina, 13.3. This guy's win rate is sub 50 with the debuffer. Debuffer I think is newer. UC8, no S distance, off over 8% win rate. 25% win rate on the UC7 win variations. Power's a little low. Do you not have acceleration? Oh, there it is. I mean that might be the only threat. And then the Orfevre is UB. Really high, yeah, because it got some stam as well. Orfevre, growth, specializations are. So this guy has the deck. Yeah, he has like, this guy is probably a spender having the narrator Brian card. So this is the deck I wish I could run. It looks like he could have done a little better. Maybe? Yeah, because he missed one of the narrator Brian speed skills. Power. Cuts. This is like not a great parent for long distance. Cuts. Oh, somehow this guy got. Parents are not the best. He managed to get S distance from the grandparent.
Now, スタートが切られました。各馬娘、綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
先行争いは9番。
This is like really strange. Like there's like so many
向
phenomenals.
こう上面中間に入っていく。期待
Like
通りの結果を出せるか。
activation
1番人気、岩早秀。
A lot of chases. I don't know if being 8th is good. Like we might be boxed in. I kind of don't want to.
5番、フェノーメノ、9番、フェノーメノ。2人の競り合いは続いている。
いいライバル関係になりそうですね。
We'll see what eventually
配
happens.
列は縦長になっています。
後方の馬娘が差し返
Like
せるのか。
this is good for Hayahide, bad for our Fenomeno because the other one gets the ultimate. But if she activates it early enough, the positions are close enough, we'll activate ours or after we
それを
activate
見るように
theirs.
5番フェノーメノ、さらにミスター CB、 さらには2番オルフェーブル、そして
Orfevre is
3番
not
オル
being
フェーブル。
blocked.
一
That's
周目の
good.
直線スタンドの大歓声に迎えられな
I
が
think
ら
all the heals 15 for everyone. I don't know if I saw Hayahide's.
3、4馬身開いてウィンバリアシオ、およそ
I think,
5馬身開いてグラフワンダー。
The big heal for the Fenomeno already
フ
happened.
ェノメノ、どうでしょうこの展開。
かかってしまっているかも
I
しれ
wasn't
ませ
really
ん。
looking at it.
一息つけるといいですが。
順位を振り返っていきます。先頭
Stamina
9番フェノメノ、レースはよどみなく進んでいます。
mechanics.
1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かう。先頭は依然9番フェ
It
ノ
goes
メ
the
ノ、
heal. I
1
was
馬身
late.
リード。1馬身離れてビワハヤヒ、
Maestro.
その後ろから5番フェノメノ、
Kicking
4番手
for
ミスタ
Hayahide
ー
right
シー、
now.
2馬身差3番オルフェーブル、内から2番オルフェーブ
Which
ル、
allows
4番
Fenomeno to get
オルフェーブル、
her
外を回って
inherited
ウィンバリアシオ、
skills.
内の方からグラフワンダー。ビワハヤヒデ、先頭を進みます
Orfevre
が、
in a
これ
good
は正解でしょ
position.
う
We
か。
don't. I think the other Fenomeno triggers her ultimate. It
2
causes
周目
ours
の
to
向こう
trigger
側
our
に入って変わらず先頭を突き進みます。ビワハヤヒデ。さあ、5
Manages
番
to
フ
get
ェノメ
past
ノ、ここで先頭です。1馬身差、
A
ビ
little
ワハヤヒデ。
scary.
その外並んで9番
Was
フ
the
ェノメノ。
acceleration.
残り 1000m を通過。およそ5馬身開いて
I
3番
think
オ
Orfevre
ル
is
フェー
already
ブル、4馬
here.
身差ミスター CB、 その後3、4馬身開いて2番オルフェーブル、2馬身差4番オルフェーブル、そしてウィンバリアシオ、その後ろグラフワンダー。第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。
勝負どころ、最後の直線へ
I
と
was saying earlier, like Fenomeno is good, but like
先頭は見合ったまま
mine just doesn't have the stamina, or like the. It doesn't have the stamina.
オルフェーブル、追いすがる5番フェノメノ、3番オルフェーブル、先頭は3番オルフェーブル、これは
I think we got this.
3番オルフェーブル、足ロ
The
ーを
speedy
越える
though. Luckily wasn't too
その差を
early.
見せつけて3番オルフェーブル。
我が知性のもと歓喜の声を上げるがいい。
He's like, yeah, even though it's like 1561, he has like double stamina, green skills. One of them is double circle. Has all of the speed, even though the top speed is a little bit lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're missing a gold skill. This one also doesn't have like the final leg skill. Because I think like if you run the narrator Brian card, you kind of fix the weaknesses of Fenomeno as a character, and then you can use her own scenario events to get the finisher stuff.
ライバルたちは強力ですが、
C3
放送を
Orfevre
期待したいですね。
assistance.
トップスピード、瞬発力ともに
UB
いいものを持っていますね。
CB, that like kind of recent, fairly new top gun. This guy has the card power, even though they're not maxed out. Actually, the Aisha being 2-star is a big problem. Yeah, there's a 3-star here. He didn't retrain. UB McQueen. What is
1
McQueen?
番オルフェーブル、7番人気で
Is
す。
a
ちょ
leader,
っと厳しいメ
5
ンバーです
leaders,
が、
1
健闘
runner,
を期待したいですね。
24% win rate. This character is a little strange because I don't really know. I think it's an ultimate that's like super crazy. It's like a really long duration ultimate. Let's see, Phenomenal power is a bit low. Stamina is better than mine. Is it better than mine? Forget. It's about the same. And top row 25.3 and the slightly lower end. Interesting choice of stamina cards to borrow. I think that it's not Chevelle Grand support card. Like the stamina is like not that amazing. I don't even remember if the skill is any good or not. It's like it's not bad, but it's just like pretty standard in the new.
スタート各馬娘
Is it even in the top 5?
みんな集
There's
中
like
して
not
ま
that
すね
many
好
stamina
レースが
classes
期待
you
できそう
choose
です
from,
期
but
待通りの結果を
I
出せる
think
か
Hayahide had a
1
late
番
start,
人
that's
気ビワ
bad.
ハヤヒで向こう
So
正
I
面
managed
中
to
間に
pass
入
the
ってい
other
く
Fenomeno.
マヤのトップガン快調に飛ばしていきます先頭は
Maybe
マヤ
she
のト
also
ップガ
had a
ン単
late
身で飛ば
start.
していきます先
For
頭
some
から大きく
reason,
離れて
Hayahide is
2
getting
番手
more
はメジ
speed
ロマ
and
ックイーン
then
一応
activating
審
no
査9番
skills.
フェノーメノビワハヤヒでこの位置につけていますそしてその後ろから行くのはラ
Then
リ
she
カトップ
finally
ガン
triggers a
1
skill.
番
Man,
手
it's like
7番フェノーメノ内で
sometimes you
4
see
番
them
オルフェーブル
just like
あとは
run
ミスター
faster for no
1
reason.
番オルフェーブル並んでくる意気揚
So
々と
unless
先
like
頭
you
を
know
飛ば
the
すマ
top
ヤの
speeds
トッ
are
プガ
that
ン
different,
どうでしょう
you
この展
expect
開
them to need to activate skills to really gain on each
タイミング
other
があればいい
or
です
to
が
keep
第
up with
4
each
コーナーを
other.
進んで直線へ向かう先頭がやや
Awakening
速い
here already
中
happened
隊
for
列は
Hayahide.
ます
Gonna get into the straights, getting of the straight
順位を振り返って
heels.
いきます1周目の直線スタンドの
Kind
大
of
歓
on
声に迎えられ
the
ながら
chase.
馬娘たちが走り抜ける
But then she gets all her heals though. Then it kind of goes away. I think Fenomeno didn't get her big heal yet. This is a good position for us and bad for the other Fenomeno. If we pass her, then it kind of enables her. It goes the big heal right before the stamina mechanics. It goes the Christmas top road skill activations. Ultimate for Hayahide. We hit the summer. What's it called? Agnes Tachyon skills as well. The ultimate should kick in for Fenomeno Menos. Both of them trigger at the same time.
息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが
I hear they like stacked all of the they inherited the ultimates, so she gains some resistance. Gonna hit the acceleration right now. Hit the leader debuff on the other leaders, thanks to Fenomeno, who runs the super creep card, which gives the leader debuffs. So it keeps us like a little bit ahead. There still might be a Orfevre victory here. Can she catch up to Hayahide? I think at this pacing she should be able to. Okay, yeah, if it wasn't for the skill activation, yeah, I think Fia would have won. Or if Fia activated the race essence stamina, she would have won.
我が知性の歓喜の声を上げるがいい
It's like this is like the one time we actually face other leaders who actually they look pretty decent. We haven't really been facing leaders at all this entire month. So like the leader debuff finally came in handy. Like we turned that corner right before the final straight. We managed to pull her thanks to that debuff.
一同整列出発
Oh, what am I looking at?
8番フェノーメノ3番人
Four between
ま
them?
ずまずの
Okay.
仕上がりですね長くいい足を使える持久力が
You
この子の
see
魅力ですね
Orfevre bad stamina when it's a bit low. This guy is a free to play player. Is this a debuffer? It is. This is nothing, I don't think. It's not really a debuffer either, because this debuff doesn't do anything. Like the vision stuff. Is this guy a newer player? He might be. I don't think Air Groove is you don't get her in the big. Do you get her in the very beginning? I don't recall if she's like the starter set character. Oh wow, this is this. Yeah, this sprite looks scary. Has the what is this deck? Why is the stamina so high? Why is the stamina so high? That is crazy. With a power card, she goes stamina. You don't even have like all stamina heritage. I don't think she has acceleration though, given those cards. So it must mean that even like the team must be terrible if the win rates like this. You have a debuff with the 2 speed debuffs. Who's your last one? Also a speed debuffer. Okay, yeah, with only one of it. So you got 2 debuffers and like a fake debuffer for the visual bright who has no acceleration. Yeah, the 40% win rate for double debuffer is pretty weak, but I guess the guy doesn't have stuff to use. Late start for Orfevre is not great. No one makes it It looks like the Sotono Diamond had an even later start. This needs to not be blocked by the debuffers, which it seems like we won't.
1馬審査5番オルフェーブルシンボリルドルフ並んでくるそしてその内からいたのはグラスワンダーその後ろから里のダイヤモンド
Yeah, I think okay, yeah, because there's an extra leader. The betweener and the chasers are in like really like an okay spot in terms of skill activations. It's like after like the I think year 2 rebalance, a lot of these backliner skills trigger from 4 foot behind. Give them a little more slack. Because like 5 foot behind is kind of hard if the matchup doesn't even have frontline characters. We only have like 1 or 2 frontline characters. Somehow the Sakura Diamond caught up. We might be sort of blocked. You have to run around. But it looks like we don't have to run too much around. It's fun too. I hear the ultimate will kick you anytime now. There's also ultimate. Fenomeno gonna have none. Looks like the Visual Bright is like kind of close, a little scary. But Heidi's pulling away. I think Orfevre might come into the top screen. Or maybe not. Oh, there she is. Already past the Visual Bright because he doesn't have acceleration. Yeah, Fenomeno might get her ultimate now. I think she's gonna stay, but maybe? I forget. That was the ultimate for her. Got the 0.25 skill for Hayahide. We might trigger a second one. 0.25 circle. It's too much like. She has like so many like race closing skills in addition to just. I think it was a coincidence the Hayahide turned out so strong. You got lucky. I think I put way more thought into the other characters. I had a lot harder time training them. Okay, this is good. 5 wins. This is like half a. Actually, no. 150 is a single pull in this game. Yeah, it's a single pull. Yeah, we got a ticket's worth of anything. Yeah, Golden Week's coming up in this game too. We're gonna have like I think 8 days of free stuff. Usually, I think it's gonna be new cards. I'm hoping that it's like something I could like not invest into because I'm running low on funds as a free player. Another debuffed team with 2 chasers, a single runner.
ライバルたちは強力ですが、構想を期待したいですね。この子の持久力を見せつけるには、
UB1, no distance, Orfevre, 24% win rate. Teammate is the runner, keep this on UB with no S distance. I feel like if you could make UB characters, you should at least try to get S distance. C9, so that's not a ring. UC1, bad stamina, S distance, 14.7 win rate. UD7, even weaker, and then stamina. This is a speed debuff, a single speed debuff. It doesn't have gold ship ability, so this doesn't even activate. Oh, what are you doing? This doesn't activate. You forgot to buy the skill. Probably saw her own thing, and it's no. This is a number. Adventure of gold ship. All right. What a blunder. This should be a free win.
美しスタートです。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
I should
みんな
skip
集中してま
this.
したね。好レース
Yeah,
が
I'm
期
gonna
待でき
hit
そうで
that
す。
skip button and
結
lose.
果を出せるか。一番人気岩早秀向こう正面中間に入っていく。北三ブラック会長に飛ばしていきます。
Yeah, like none of so one whole like the two opponents, one of them entirely has like all the stats, right? UBs, no S distance. Okay, we've been losing to we lost it to people who don't have S distance. So we don't really have the skill, like the position issue in this race. It's not like we have like triple runners to deal with. One of them is a triple runner, which is like messes with the leader position. So losing to them makes sense sometimes. And then the other one is a debuff team with like lower stats, and the debuffer doesn't even debuff. It doesn't have the skill to use the gold skill. So I really don't think they should do it. I guess we'll see if there's any accidents happen. We don't have late starts. We have one panic on the phenomenon. She already had the big heal. There's the other heal, awakening heal for Haki Day, position mechanics. Yeah, Bright is really close for some reason. In the world. Ultimate for Hayaki Day. For some reason, it's like losing to the. How did Fenomeno did that from a single stamina? Suddenly she's losing a lot of speed. She's using ultimate now, right? What in the world was that? I think she's gonna run out. Given what that looks like. Slows the acceleration. Where is Orfevre? There she is. A little far behind. A little worrisome. That CB might catch up. Okay, we managed to get in with the Orfevre, get the big speed skills. I can't believe that we could have lost this. Man, what's what in the world? Man, does that mean that if the nice nature actually could have debuffed, we would have potentially lost to this? What even happened here? You don't have acceleration, dude. You don't even have two. Oh wait, she has her own heal, right? So she's opted for the speed skill from Shaku, which is a current speed, so it's like instant acceleration. What is this doing here? And you have no other skills to buy? I mean, it's good that we won, but it's like, I don't understand how she's able to keep up. Because there's like No, I think it's a triple running team. She definitely loses. There's only like one runner and like 2 leaders. There's not that many people in front. So he was in a good position the whole time, maybe because of the position mechanics.
この
In
メ
this
ンバー
game.
の中でも見劣りしない仕上がりですね。
C7, no S distance, bad stamina, Orfevre 27% with a debuffer Grass Wonder. Who doesn't have the ghost ship skill, so doesn't use the debuff either. You have like all the regular debuff, not the gold one. What is happening today? We have a another debuffer stamina. Cafe debuffer. This one actually can't do it because it's just built in. And then UB1 regular Bright has the stamina. She has like a ton of healing built into the character, so you kind of just don't bring any healing skills. This guy is a spender though, has the awakening, acceleration. Yeah, from the what's it called? Chris S card has the top tier Darling Tact between the intelligence card. I think he's only missing like what's it called? Is it? I think it's like Christmas racial Doto. It looks like a Halloween costume, but it's Christmas. UC8, 18.6% Sakura Laurel. Bad guts though. And then a UC5, bad intelligence, power duration. It's like, even though these don't look scary, I think they still look stronger than the other team. Is that right? No, the other team had great stats, but no S distance. These have S distance, the stats a little weak too. Those are only 2 frontliners, bunch of backliners. That's like super awkward for Fenomeno. But it just means Hahide probably will just sweep this. She has the pulls away far enough. Wait, is everyone a chaser? What's going on? Why are the betweeners behind me? No, they're all betweeners. Yes, but they have the dwelling tech card. All the betweeners are like, they all had a late start apparently. They're like behind the chasers.
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです。息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが。
Okay, and then I don't think I got hit by PDM, but we got like pulled to the back behind me. Did we get hit by pace down low? You know what, I'm trying to fight for position, getting closer to the middle lane. We're like getting pushed out by the Laurel, who's trying to pass the cafe, get the speed skill, we run in front of her. To get to 3rd place right now, I don't think that's good. I think we lose out on some like later half build skills. We need to be like 4 for it. We're too far up. We get passed by the Bride, we will trigger a skill. Should be able, okay, we go get one of them, that's like a 0.25 skill. We should trigger the gold skill. Awakening one for the scenario. Is she gonna miss it? Looks like she's not gonna get it. I think we missed her acceleration. Like straight shot, we missed it. I think she had her own acceleration trigger.
馬娘たちがどう動くか目が離せません。
I think it was like kind of far from the game. Are we gonna lose to the Laurel? Really? What the hell is that? What is that? What happened right there? how did Orfevre lose? Generally, like beat back the chasers don't lose to between them. I guess they were close enough to each other. Like these were the new skills from the dwelling tag card though. Which is also a double. How do we lose to that? What in the world happened? Okay, so this card, this is like a middle lane skill, and this is a new one, 3-second gold skill. Did she activate it at the right timing? I'm gonna fast forward and see what happens at the very end. What is that nonsense? And it looked like Fenomeno almost cut up, which was like, what? Oh, I can't believe we lost to the between the team. Hey, the guts is terrible. Oh my god, this game, dude. I mean, like, okay, of the betweeners, only two that are good. Is Laurel and Xmas Bright. And we don't even lay started right there. Like having like low guts, if you guts competition, you shouldn't be winning. You don't even have. I don't even know if you get the guts compete. I think you do, even at like less than 1200. It's all the other ones you have to be over 1200 too. Yeah, it's cause like I was saying right here too, we're like too far in front to trigger a lot of the skills for. You see this skill right here, like that the other Orfevre triggers. We don't trigger it because we're too far in front. We're too weak. The opponents are too weak. We have trouble activating our skills. We're too far forward. We also missed one of our slides. That's why. Man, to be honest, like BS happened at the right lineup for them to win. Let me look at the skill list. What does Laurel do here? It looks like, okay, get the we stack 2 golds. The new skill plus outline professor. I got a bunch of stuff. Another skill for Laurel. What? You don't even. That's BS, dude. You didn't even trigger it. How are you fast? Are you like a 19 something character? Let's check. 1893 plus 40. Oh, we have like slightly lower top speed. Yeah, so if we actually hit the straight shot for Alpha, we would have like blasted that team. Man, that sucks. Yeah, I think that loss put us against a bunch of people who don't have the characters for this track. Come on, give me a PB round. PC4, SN, speed, speed's kind of low, stamina's a little low, super runner, high cylinder rate. Teammate is a UD9 from last year. Yup, it's also from last year. It's middle of the month. Bad stamina, no S distance. I don't know how you. This is a really bad for deck. That looks a good deck. And then this player doesn't have the characters, but he has the decks. Is this Nakayama a leader? The heck? She is. You almost never see Nakayama fester anything, because her ultimate is a gambling. It's like random one if it does anything. Let's see, the stats look okay. Are you a debuffer? You're not. You're like no entirely like S distance. Wait, yeah, because it is not. Yeah, the guy doesn't have the characters. It doesn't look even. I can't really tell if they even tried. They start on the chaser. Come on.
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
さあ花に立ったのはメジロパーマ。このままリードすることができるか。先頭から大きく離されて
It looks like they don't even have the skill set to even compete. The opener, it's like they're already like. I doubt they all had a late start. But it looks like they just don't have the skills to do it. But I mean, Fenomeno's in a good spot regardless.
先頭集団を見ていきましょう。先頭はメジロパーマー。単身で飛ばして行きます。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは
And it's like 2 times today. If Fenomeno had the stronger setup, I would have won. I just feel it's like it's really hard for me to actually push that little bit more power up. All the heals already from the awakening stuff, not just the straight heals which we all get. At least I really put Orfevre in the bag. That's bad. The opponents are not that strong. That's like whatever. It's probably a Hayahide win. I'm very surprised if anyone else doesn't. Ultimate should kick in soon for Hayahide. I hope he doesn't get blocked by Fenomeno. I think Fenomeno is blocking Hayahide. That's bad. Okay, no, never mind. She found her way through. Look at, see, look how much speed she lost from being blocked for a split second. She lost like probably a good amount of distance from being boxed in for a brief moment. Where's the ultimate for Fenomeno? What? Where's the ultimate? We're gonna lose to the Nakayama Festa, really? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, you can't be serious. It's like not even meta character. What happened? Orfevre might still carry it too. Do you have any more? Shadow Break. One more activation, Orfevre. No, Nakayama ran out of stamina. What the heck? Why was that even close? That shouldn't have even been close. The RNG in this game is sometimes just like, I can't explain it. I just don't understand. She totally ran out of stamina. How did you run out of stamina? Only one guy here. Let's see. Uh-oh, super run for the debuffer. Oh, this is... Okay, well, let's look at the runner thing first. Debuffer turbo. I think this is pretty properly built. This player didn't really try to go for anything fancy like extra speed skill. You don't really need it. All you need is for turbo to debuff them at the end with a little bit of speed. UB1, Sailor Sky, not S distance, very unfortunate. Because that is built it as crazy. God's power is good, int is good. If this was like a S, probably have way better win rate and top 3 positioning. Or placement, I mean. And then, so yeah, and then this one has it, right? This looks even scarier. And you can see that she's absorbing every single win. Yeah, we're probably losing to this Top Gun. If the Sailing had an S as well, this might be like a 50-20 or maybe like a 40-30 situation with the win spread. She's at like 80% win rate? 76? 77.4 roughly. Food Festival, Rice Shower 14.776. Doesn't have the heals for some reason. I missed the heal from Sounds of Earth, got a debuffer, double speed debuff. Ancient Flash. The speed debuff, those are not as good. You only get one on it. Because these are like mile and medium distance. You kind of want stamina debuffs. Just cause, you know, why not? And then the UB5 is like a crazy looking wind variation. 64% with a 1 speed debuffer. You got two. You gotta watch out for the Myono and the wind variation. They both have debuffers. I don't know how this is gonna go. At least there's like, and then so right now the problem is the rush shower being there. This makes the leader positioning possible. You have to stay in front of the rush shower the whole time, otherwise we're gonna fall.
さあ花に立ったのはツインターボこのままリードすることができるか先頭から大きく離されて2番手はマヤのトップ
Orfevre was in an okay spot, but depends on who's yeah, cause yeah, we're in an okay spot. We need to stay in 7th and keep in front of the wind variation. If we stay in front of wind variation the entire time, we are in a good position.
意気揚々と先頭を行きますツインターボどうでしょうこの
Well, the Myono's already gaining on the twin turbo. It's crazy. Big deal for Fenomeno. Where's the awakening heal for you ahead either. It goes to straight heals, we get one. We missed it for Fenomeno for some reason. Where's the awakening heal higher either? Don't miss heals, come on, game. Fenomeno misses the straight heal. Doesn't reactivate, that's fine. Like one activation chance even though it's a random on the straight. You could get the corner heal at least? We might not even catch up to this game. So far away. We got the corner heal, get the speed debuff from the both of the people. There are a lot of speed debuffs. That's kind of good. So the earlier it is, the less damaging it is. Ultimate for Fenomeno. I think how he know to use her. Hopefully we don't get blocked by this turbo right here. The turbo is blocking. Yeah, okay, we took a little bit around. We get all of the acceleration for Orfevre. I don't know if we did. We might not catch up to the Myono regardless. Yeah, it's just a strong runner that they so far. I need like a runner debuff. Oh, it's hard to get. This is kind of what I expected. The Myono is so strong. They have the debuffer team. And like so, because of the way the strategy works out with the triple runner, super runner setup, like the race is like heightened. The pacing is heightened so much that there's like so much distance between the runners and the rest of the people. You need like a lot of mid leg skills to keep up, even as a chaser, or you like don't have enough distance. There's like not that many chaser skills that keep you like in the middle leg to keep up with the race. Like betweeners have more of those because there's like betweener strategies that are to be in like top 4 by the end of the race before you enter the final leg. Because both Jungle, Pocket, and what's the other one? Neo Universe plays like that. UC9, no S distance, rush shower. Teammate is Manhattan Cafe, New Year's, no S distance. That's Valentine actually. No S distance on the Laurel. UC6, entirely new Orfevre. How many gold skills do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You missed the Almond Eye? Yep, very sad. other Manhattan is a debuffer. It is stamina debuffer Manhattan Cafe with a UC7 CB. Stamina is a little weaker, not as scary. I don't know if I can beat my own Top Gun, a strong one with a debuffer turbo. I don't think that I can beat them at all. Which means I'll run into them in the finals, right? Based on Fenomeno, it's probably good. At least to beat the But her opening is so strong, she might just blow past me for me. To use like a straight skill to probably get a panic on Fenomeno, that's bad. Okay, it didn't look like it lasted that long. But this is fine. We're current positioning. You don't really want to run past the right shower too early. Panic on everybody. That one was even shorter. That's good. We need the heals already. Those are straight heals, that's good. Where are the big heals? Everyone got all the heals. Good. The Fenomeno, because of the panic, switched over to like a random short moments. I think the AI tried to push her in front by using more stamina. This is kind of bad. Like Hahide is like blocked by the right shower. Shower's trying to pass. I'm gonna like run by her with the skill activation. So we have like the top road activation. Also we have the summer admin attack.
フェノーメノ先頭を進みますが、これは正解でしょうか。
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです。一息つけるといいですが。
2周目の向こう正面、各馬娘たちの動きが激しくなっています。現在1番手は
I don't know if the big heel negates the panic. I think it should. We don't have the ultimate for Fenomeno though. The Sakura Laurel is like speeding up, a little scary, but I think we hit the timing for Orfevre maybe. No, she's still kind of slow. What's the deal? Okay, CB's a little scary. We hit all of the speed skills for Hahide. I don't think we have any more. Wow, they don't even catch up to the Fenomeno? That's fine.
QED 分析通りだよ。
Even with the panic, they couldn't catch up. Interesting. It was really early panic, so it must have got like negated by the big heal that she has. The panic on the actually the panic on Orfevre probably shouldn't have mattered, but I don't know.
トレーナー君、
She has like the healing laws. The amount of wins drops so dramatically, like the money, the crystals, when you like go down on the what's it called, the number of wins, because it's like 150, then drops to half, and then drops to 50 afterwards, which is still more than day one. Because I think if you win all 5 on day one, you get 50, which is like pretty bad. Yeah, so like the win rate for Fenomeno is bad, but it's like her ability to stay in top 3 is very strong. That's like kind of just shows off how strong the character is, but just the team itself is just too much for her to like really deal with. Because I don't have the enough stamina on this character. which is crazy because like the only thing is I'm missing one card, and I'm like being gate capped by a single card. I think for her you have to run Narita Brian because you have too little skills to use. Which the problem also is like the way that I made all the parents is that the parents were made to not need the Narita Brian card. Because the characters already have their own skills they needed, but the new character came out right the day before the PvP event, so I was not prepared for like what her kit was. Anyways, that's it for all of the regular rounds. We have like finals tomorrow because tonight we lock in the team and we do finals tomorrow. Tomorrow it will be like at night time. Yeah, because like in 3 hours the champion meeting ends, then we register the teams for finals, and then tomorrow at like 8 p.m. PST. Yeah, I'll probably do it tomorrow at night. It's gonna be a short stream anyways. Alright, that will be it. See you tomorrow.